America bombed Nigeria today.
President Trump announcing that there has been a Christmas Day strike.
Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed.
Trump done did it again, y'all. A day right after Christmas. This man ain't got no heart. Let's get into the video.
Hello, this is Ojo Lasisi reporting live from Uluole/Tom Jones Junction. What started yesterday from the 5th floor of Great Nigerian House has now extended to entire building and some part of Uluole Urban Mall, and also 2 buildings that are directly beside the Great Nigerian House. As you can see, there are a lot of traders out here looking at what the firefighters are doing. So this is Uluole Urban Mall. The fire has also affected this building. This is the Urban Mall. Sorry, excuse me. What's how this one look like? Sorry, what's the name of this street? What's the name of
This should show you how to appreciate the United States. Even though we got a whole bunch of bullshit in our backyard ourselves, we should really appreciate the United States. I don't really understand the reason why I'm going and bombing Nigeria. I really don't even understand the reason why. Just imagine we being bombed right now. How would you feel? I couldn't even imagine it. But let's get into the other clip though.
In Nigeria, Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed. Churches have been burned. Families have been torn apart.
Why is Nicki Minaj talking about Nigeria? And recently at the UN, the West African nation has received growing criticism from the White House. Donald Trump says it's allowing attacks on Christians and has threatened military action.
May very well go into that now disgraced country, guns are blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible, horrible atrocities.
There has been a recent spate of abductions, including one of Nigeria's worst. At least 300 children and teachers were abducted from a Catholic school in Papiri, shocking the nation.
Another abduction of unspecified number of school children just took place some hours ago.
I don't think anybody feels safe. I don't think people are sleeping with their eyes closed.
But is this kind of violence only happening to Christians? Nigeria's government has described Trump's comments as a gross misrepresentation of reality. reality. Analysts say such attacks and kidnappings are motivated by money with few legal consequences.
Data shows that it's essentially a free-for-all, so Christians, Muslims, or those of other religious persuasion.
In the past week, armed men abducted 25 mostly Muslim students from a girls' school. Then in a Pentecostal Christian church, 2 people were killed and 38 abducted. Rights activists say the government has failed to act on this issue properly. Since as far back as 2014, when nearly 300 girls were kidnapped by Boko Haram militants.
It's only a matter of time before the abduction gets to all of us.
Now I can understand why Trump probably did what he did, and it's still bizarre because Nicki Minaj, I guess, was in the press meeting also. I don't understand why she was speaking, truth be told. Maybe she had her own reasons or whatnot, but because she do rap, so I'm trying to figure out why she was speaking. But 300 little girls abducted since 2014. And then they said money also was involved. So there's a lot of other stuff where, like I said, once again, I can't just paint the narrative, but from what I heard, just that little gist of it, yeah, Nigeria got some crazy stuff going on out there, man. Nigeria got some stuff out there. Let's get back into the other video.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Hi, how's it going? Last night, Donald Trump decided on Christmas Day, and no, we didn't find out because somebody told us. The press secretary didn't tell us. Nobody announced it. Donald Trump went on True Social to inform his followers that we had done and conducted military strikes in Nigeria because of Christian bias in the country. So not only did we take white South Africans out of South Africa because they were being persecuted for being white, now we're bombing Nigerian Muslims because they are a threat to Christians in Nigeria. Merry Christmas. You know, this shit feels like a fucking fever dream every time I wake up. Good morning, though.
He looked like he wanted to say something else, but yeah, like I said, it's wild. A lot of stuff just don't make sense. Guys, like I say, everybody in this video, I will leave in the description. So if y'all have like a narrative or opinion that y'all want to speak on, drop it in the comment section. Also, email me videos that y'all would like me to actually react to also, so y'all can actually get my opinion and get everybody else's opinion on any video that y'all send me. Let's check this last video out, man. I don't know, this Trump is wild. Trump is a wild boy, man. Trump. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything Trump is doing he's doing it for a reason, but a lot of stuff is just not gonna make sense. Like, okay, I understand the money, I understand the girls, but at the same time, it's a reasoning why that country is acting how they act.
So America bombed Nigeria today. America bombed northwest Nigeria, claiming that they needed to get the terrorists out. Imagine if a country like Nigeria or anywhere else bombed America to get the Christian radical extremists out.
I'm just saying.
Where is Turning Point USA? Where's Nicki Minaj with all the things happening in Israel? Israel, the Christians went back to Bethlehem to celebrate Christmas for the first time in years since the conflict was going on. And the Israeli police were arresting Palestinian Christians. So where are you guys at? Where's the same energy for where is this happening at in Israel? And best believe the bombing in Nigeria is not about people Nigerians being harmed. It's about oil.
Look at what is being done to Christians all around the world.
It's about oil and it's about the region. But where is Nicki Minaj? Where are you at? Because you are a Christian that's fighting for Christians, right? What about the Christians in the birthland of Jesus Christ? Things that make you go,
That's why I said, guys, it's the narrative is like, I don't know like what to piece it, like where to start, basically. I don't know where to start. Because there's so many different narratives that could be, we can assume this is the reason why, but it's not because of a religion. It can't be because of religion. Christianity is throughout the whole world. Muslim, Buddhism, any type of religion is throughout the whole world. So it can't just be based off of religion. Once again, like even my thought process on Nicki Minaj, I really didn't understand why she was speaking, because this is my first time seeing her on a press conference. I could be wrong, but like seeing her in the media, not for rap, this is my first time seeing her doing something like this. Leave me y'all thoughts, man. I'm really curious. I want to open my channel about things and about topics like this. Yeah, we're gonna have fun on other topics where we can laugh at, but I want to dive into topics like this. So guys, like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.